The idea that I wanted to express in the work, The Death and Life of the Great American School System, was first of all how I had changed my views over many years. I had long been a believer in testing, standards, accountability, choice, punitive measures, and I came to feel that I was wrong. And I wanted to write this book to say that there was a better way. So the nutshell of the idea is that by over-testing, by emphasizing testing so much, we're actually hurting American education. We're actually hurting children. And that the emphasis on choice that we now see in many, many states is undermining public education. The more choice, the more segregation, and the less support for public education. So my book is a strong plea for common sense in education, respecting teachers, and protecting public education for generations of children to come. Social scientists have understood for generations that the primary cause of low performance in school is poverty, and that it's not bad teachers. There has been, over the past several years, almost a war on teachers, and I wanted to call attention to that in my book, that lambasting teachers and subjecting teachers to totally inappropriate measures simply demoralizes teachers and hurts the profession. What we have to focus on, and I tried to shift that focus in the book, was to say that when schools have low scores, it's because they're enrolling children who come from poverty, children who are English learners, children who have special needs, and we have to address their needs. So it does no good to attack their teachers, and it does a lot of good to address the needs of the children. When I wrote my book, I wanted to call attention to the fact that we're on the wrong track, and that by attacking public education and attacking teachers, we're not doing the right thing. And after this book came out, a reporter who was writing an article about me said, "Where are the solutions?" So I wrote another book. And so you almost have to read these two books together. The Death and Life of the Great American School System, How Testing and Choice Are Undermining Education, followed by Reign of Error. And the Reign of Error has about 12 chapters devoted to what do we do about it. What do we do about it is, first of all, attend to the health of children, make sure that the young women who become pregnant get prenatal care so that their children are born healthy. Look at this span from 0 to 5 so that young children have a fair chance of starting school, ready for school. And we already know from a lot of research that on the first day of school there's already an achievement gap, and that can't be blamed on teachers. It starts in the home. So we have to help families, we have to help communities, we have to recognize that we have huge social problems in this country. We have an income gap and a wealth gap that's enormous, and at the bottom end, and we're losing our middle class. So, you know, we've got all these problems going on, and the one institution that's getting targeted and blamed is the schools, and that's wrong, because the schools are part of the solution, but they're not the whole solution. We need society, we need our government to help children, help families, help communities, and to reduce these income gaps so that people have a fair shot and there continues to be an American dream for all children.